Hey guys, we're back. First of the new subscriptions arrived today. So yeah, signed up for a couple things to open up and see if it's better than that crappy thing Alpha Outpost. Funny story, I got an email from Alpha Outpost that basically said, please come back and we've got a great new box. And then it was called the Alpha Outpost Remix. And it's all stuff that was in other boxes that all sucked. I'll have to find it. But so this is the first of the new boxes that I found. This is the SHTF gear, the monthly mystery crate. This should just be something kind of fun. You can see it's not very expensive. All right. I don't know what all comes in it. Obviously, just got it. But I figured this is small. It's pretty inexpensive, and this is just something that we can start off with replacing Alpha Outpost with. So the first one arrived really quick. I signed up for this probably last week, maybe the week before, and here it is. So with me and the sneezing Aiden and the partner in crime and the sleepy Tato over there.
He doesn't really know what to say right now, so I'm going to help him figure out what to say.
Okay, perfect. Thanks. Because this is a brand new subscription, I decided we were all going to discover it for the first time together. So let's get right into this. So item number 1, edible wild plants. Interesting. Pretty useful if you're out there and you're just living off the wild and stuff. We have all sorts of weird stuff growing here, so actually this is kind of useful to me, just so I know what everything is. So that's something cool that I will look at in depth later on. Aiden's going to grab the next thing out of the box. Let's see what he picks. All right, this is a Timberwolf camp tool. It looks very similar to the CRKT camping spoon, but it looks like it has a couple extra additions to it. This actually comes in a case too. So this is almost exactly like the CRK eating tool, except this one comes with a little knife clip to it. So it looks like kind of all the same tools as the CRKT. All right, so Aiden is going to hold up the CRKT. Go ahead, hold that up. And I'm going to hold up the one we just got. We're going to compare. Why don't you move yours just right there, buddy? Perfect. So really similar design. I mean, yeah, it's almost the same thing right here. The big difference is, can you hold yours down just like that, buddy? Perfect. Same size and everything. Bottle opener, has the wrenches, Big difference is this one comes with a little knife that clips on. So you have your little camping fork and your little knife right there. Convenient little package there. I don't know how rugged that is to stick on there. Like if you want to clip that onto a pack or something. So you have that there. Aiden, you want to pick the next thing coming out? All right, what do we got? A mini folding trowel. I wish they just call it a shovel, but let's check this out. Well, yep, as expected, it's a little shovel. So I guess you can do some intense gardening, or take this around to just use out in the field or whatever. It feels not super solid, but I mean it's not flimsy either. It doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart. It kind of reminds me of something that Rothko would make, and I don't mean to like talk shit about Rothko brands, but I just growing up going to Army Navy stores and stuff with my dad, all the really cheap stuff was made by Rothko. But interesting little tool. I don't have anything like this. I mean, I have a folding and trenching tool that the military gave me, but that's significantly bigger and can be used as a much more deadly weapon than this thing. I don't know. I guess with the right imagination, though, anything can be a good deadly weapon, right? There is one item left in this kit this week. So a Barter seed pack. Tomato, broccoli, kale, pepper, and herb. So just a little set, hermetically sealed, right? They're probably just going to last forever and ever, or almost anyway, of different seeds. So if you need to, you can break this open. You can grow some stuff. And now I see the theme that's going on. So you've got your food, you've got your gardening tool, you've got your tool to eat it all with, and then you've got your guide to find other stuff there, actually. So, I think that for the price, it's not bad, actually. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing. I intentionally started with a small set I don't know how you guys are going to feel about this, but I think it's interesting. I'm willing to give it another month and see how it goes. By the way, this is month to month, so you don't have to commit to any kind of time period or anything like that. They don't have different size packages, so it is basically you just subscribe to what it is. What kind of got me was I was reading a lot of comments, and not every single month, but very often people have been saying there have been some really cool things. In one of them, there was, I think it was like a Polish chemical warfare gas mask they gave out and stuff like that. So kind of excited to see what the next month brings. What we should expect real soon is the Spec Ops Global crate. Get to explore that. And the monthly Knife Club. Ooh. One of the next things we're expecting is Spec Ops Global, and this slogan right here is kind of what got me to look at them, because I think we can agree Alpha Outpost is nothing but trinkets, right? So the deal here is these guys, every month you get some different stuff from around the world, basically. I have read lots of good reviews. You know, there's always going to be bad reviews for everything, but this seems to be a pretty good subscription. So we're getting this one sometime soon, and we'll see how that works out for us. We're going to check out this one eventually. Survival boxes, they offer 3 different packages. So there's the Alpha, the Bravo, and then the Gear Only box. So these have like all sorts of survival food and stuff like that. I'm not really interested in that. We're going to do the Gear Only just to see like what kind of stuff comes in there. So this will be a monthly one we'll look forward to. And then the final one that we're going to give a try is the monthly Knife Club, because it's knives. I like knives. So they've got a whole bunch of different packages you could subscribe to. First, you choose folding knife or fixed blade. I got to be honest, looking at these, I doubt the quality of the knives. It looks like the kind of stuff that you would find outside of the BX, PX, those little vendors, all crappy Chinese-made stuff. It really does, but I'm willing to give it a shot just to see. And then you can get different packages all the way to the Ultimate. Or you could go with the standard Hunting and Survival, where you get a fixed blade. And what kind of is interesting there is they say handmade in most cases, so I'd love to see what it is. But then the same thing, you can go all the way from Advanced to Premium to Ultimate. I don't know what the big difference is in this Survival Hunting package versus Ultimate subscription, but I know for one thing the knife is definitely different, but we'll give it a shot eventually and see how that works out. Okay, that's it for right now, guys. Real quick, so let me know what you think of this one, if we should keep going with this. I'm going to go at least one more month to see what comes next month, but your thoughts, okay? All right, well, that's all we have. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll be back again real soon.